Hey. Well, let's see. I need to be sure that I can be heard here. Ah, okay. Yes. Okay, so I am here live. I started 1 hour before. I'm sorry, but I was so lucky to get the Dwarf Mini working. So that's exactly what is happening right now. And I just decided to go ahead and start the recording, the live stream here, because I don't want to miss this great opportunity right now. And I don't know if you can see the chat here. Let me see. Hello. Yes, I am seeing it. So this is the Dwarf Mini right now, capturing the Andromeda galaxy on a mosaic. And like I said, I started an hour before because I have no idea that this was going to happen. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to let it run here and enjoy this view right now. It has been cloudy for so long, and now I am able to see it. And the telescope, it's out there about 30, at least 30 feet away. So it's all good, and we'll see what happens. I know I am ahead by 1 hour, but it's okay. It's okay. There it is. It keeps changing. Let's see. Okay. Hey, Astronomy. Hi, how are you? I know I am early here, but I know a lot of people watch these live streams later on, and what it is that it's okay. I just didn't want to miss. Look at that. Oh my God, that is so beautiful. It's going to be about 1 hour and 34. Yes, it is capturing right now the Andromeda galaxy, the Dwarf Mini, on a mosaic. This is the first time ever I use it. I was very lucky to go there outside, and it was clear. It's very windy actually tonight. But hey, Fernando Ocasiones, 2090, hola. Yes, I am doing this live stream because I was so lucky. I went outside and it was kind of like a clear but windy night, and this is my first try using the Dwarf Mini that it was sent to me by Dwarf Lab. So here it is. I mean, it took about 4 minutes to do the setup and everything, but it's doing really good. This is going to be about 1 hour and 34 minutes on Mosaic, and it has 4 views, as you can see there on the screen. Actually, I can make probably my face smaller and hey, Supra. Well, the C-Star S30, I don't have the C-Star S30. I have the S50, and I love it. I can tell you that, for example, big events, it did amazing. It was just amazing, amazing, amazing what it did. Beautiful job. Uh, Very clear, easy to use, good on the software. The Dwarf Mini, this is the first time I'm using it, and you're seeing it right now, doing a mosaic. This is a little bit different, right, photography. Um, I like both of them. The only thing I'm having a little bit of trouble with the dwarf telescopes, and as much as I love them, is constant updates, constant upgrades, and that kinds like messed up everything. Um, but I'm going to see if I can make this screen bigger. I think either way, it's going to be good. I'm very impressed with C-Star. I've been doing videos for them for a long time now for the C-Star S50, and I like it too. Uh, and I'm assuming the S30 is very similar to this Mini right now. Let me go ahead and change the screen here and make it bigger so you guys can see better. Yes, I have the Dwarf 3 also, and I like it a lot. Um, It's been having a few problems after the major upgrades, and that's why I'm making part of the live stream is about that. It's just that I was not expecting to have a live view right now of this imaging session. But look how good that Mini is doing, the Dwarf Mini. Let me change here the screen so you can see it even bigger. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so I made the screen bigger there so you guys can see that. So it's a tough decision, Supra. Chris, very difficult. I wish the dwarf telescopes don't have that many upgrades all the time. It's always for better, but it also creates some problems and confusion. Um, I think the Stellar Studio it's superior because it has a little bit more features. Um, what I get off the C-Star S50 is very good too, but I think Stellar Studio is actually superior. That's something to do right, you know, as soon as you finish your imaging session. I like to edit in other programs too, softwares like PixInsight, but I mean, Stellar Studio it does a very good job. I think it's much better. Absolutely. So there you go. Enjoy that view because not too many people are doing this with the Dwarf Mini. Yes, Cyril, I find Cyril complicated, to be honest. I know PixInsight is the ultimate complication, but it's so superior. Now, the thing is that PixInsight, you have to pay. It's an expensive software. It's a one and a one, you pay one time the subscription and then you need to add a few other things. So you're looking at probably at least $500 investment. Um, I haven't had the best luck right now or so far with Cyril. I do like SETI Astro Suite, and I am about to start some tutorials on it because SETI Astro is also free and I believe is superior by far than Cyril. Just not that many people knows. Look, and now it's changing the view to three out of four there for the uh, Andromeda Galaxy. Yes, yes, I know it's expensive, the pics inside, but you will be so happy. That's kind of like the ultimate investment on the editing software. I mean, there's so many scripts included that it's like very easy process. So Fernando, let's see, where are you from? Where are you located? Oh, what do you mean? What are you not seeing? Because I have another phone here. I can see everything. I can hear it. Oh, okay. Yeah, right now it's at 50, 50. I see what you're saying. Um, right now it's at 50 and 188. Oh, I see what you're seeing. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, hold on. It's the phone itself. Let me check something here. There you go. Oh, you know what it is? It's the connection here. Give me a second. Yes. Okay. I think now I just can't be touching the phone. That's what it is. You see now it changed again. It must be this cable as I am doing a window capture thing. Let me try again. Okay, so I'm not going to touch it anymore. Yes, I know. It has to be the cable, probably. Hey, WRX 2001. Hey, how are you? Yeah, I mean, this is the first time ever I used this mini. They sent it to me to test it, and tonight was the first relatively clear night. It's very windy. The scene conditions is not ideal either. So I decided to put it out there. It took me about 4 minutes to do the whole setup. I have everything recorded. I will do a video with it. I also did solar photography and some moon photography tonight with it, and it was impressive. Um, I can tell you that it's working better than the Dwarf 3 right now. So I think right now it's doing good. It's at the live view got a little bit messed up. You see, now it's moving to the next view. I believe I have never have any problems with the dew heater, the built-in. It's all in the sensors. I read about this. Um, and last year, I used the Dwarf 2 and 3. I have done videos with snow and everything around them, and I have never had that problem. The C Star do have that setting to turn the like a dew heater on. I know that because I do it every time I am going to start a session. So, but here it is. I mean, live working right now. It's moving to the next view, to the next frames. No, 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 no issues that I mean, I use it here in the summer with extremely high humidity because I am in Tennessee and we get a lot of humidity. From Sydney. Oh my God. That is so cool. I think you're a little bit far there. I'm assuming Sydney, Australia, right? You are in Tennessee. Oh, yes. I am in Sevierville, here in Pigeon Forge. So, do you have which telescope do you have, Sydney? What's your name? It's difficult to say WRX. Oh, you're Murfreesboro. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I know. I'm very familiar with that area. I go there a lot, actually. I play in three bands. I'm also a musician, a rocker, and so I play in Nashville all the time. So I was just there a few days ago. Hey, Stan, thanks for telling me your name. That's much better. It sounds like a radio station. WRX 2001. Yes, water level, it's a problem. I was going to talk a little bit about that today too. Uh, and you know, we just have to deal with it. That's why good filters are for, and that is, oh, that's what it is, a car. Okay. I'm sorry, dude. That's funny. It sounds like a radio station. But okay, it is a car. Well, I'm assuming a sport car. Yeah, 7.4 Bortle level, that's pretty bad, but that's why we need good filters. And that's one of the good things that about the Dwarf 2 telescope that you can put filters on, additional filters. And I just took an amazing images with the Dwarf 2 using an Optolong filter that I can just put it there. I just made a video of like a month ago or 3 weeks ago about it. Hmm. Well, then that's probably better to drive and get better sky. Oh, that's very cool, Stan. Evolux, like Skywatcher, yes. Yeah, the ZWO-SIR, I like it. I'm having a little bit of problems right now. I was going to use it with a different mount that I have. I have several other telescopes. Skywatcher is one of my favorite. I use the Skywatcher mount, like EQR6, and I just sold a few months ago my Skywatcher 410, the big telescope, the one when I started the channel with it. And I replaced it with the RASA 11, even heavier than the Skywatcher 4, but I am very familiar with their products and I like them a lot. So let's see who else is here. Fernando got quiet. Uh-huh. Astronomy is listening and watching. Let me keep this window open here. So this image is looking very good. Let's see. It view 4 out of 4 panels. So I will think it's talking about or is referring about panels. Yeah, the Celestron evolution, it's very good. I get it. That's one of the reasons why I got finally an observatory. I have a sky dome. Uh, the carrying cables, big telescope gear, and all that stuff, it's not fun. Especially when you have to go in a hurry and dismantle everything. So I I I started with the Celestron, one of the Celestron. Ah, it's a Subaru. Ah, I need to look that. I need to see a photo of it. But anyways, the Celestron Evolution 8 is very good, but I can see that it's a lot of work. Now there is a couple as another company. Yeah, setup and dismantle was just too much. Absolutely, absolutely. Ugh. I know about that, and then saying a lot of bad words around 1 a.m. Take getting all those cables. So I get it. Yes, that's why I have a Skydome. That's why I'm more into the smaller telescopes. There's another company that is going to start pretty soon with some smart telescopes. I already have seen them. I call them the spaghetti bowl, the cables, spaghetti bowl. And so this other company, I'm hoping that I'm going to get a telescope soon and start testing. But they look more like a traditional small telescope, but they are smart telescopes. So they are already in California, and soon they're going to start. So stay tuned for that one too. They're smart telescopes, and one of them is going to do planets. That one, of course, is bigger, way bigger. I can't say it right now. I promise not to say it, but soon you're going to see it. One of the guys in charge, the big boss there, uh, so it's been sending me the information and everything, but I can't say it yet. Not yet, but soon. As soon as he tells me. um, they look very promising, and the price is going to be very competitive with the Sea Star and the Dwarf. I can tell you that. Very competitive. They're going go to beautiful, very precise. They're going to be modular, which means that if you want to add something, you just add something. You don't rely as much on the upgrades and constant updates. It's going to be more modular. Like if you want to add another lens, you just add another lens. Or if you want to buy something else, it's kind of like optional accessories. not relying as much as on upgrades. Yep. Stay tuned for that one. So, Stan, you said, what time is it there in Australia? Well, um, I don't know exactly the day they're going to start. I know they are already on the, everything is working right now. They are working on the final testing and everything, but I don't know if it's going to be another month or 2 months. But they are in the final. From what I understand, he told me the last thing they're doing is adding the app for Android. As right now it's only for iPhone, but they are working on the Android version. That's all it is left. Yes, Stan. Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, these little telescopes are doing amazing. They really are. And if you have the Dwarf 3, I mean, it's working good for you. That's fine. I mean, this mini is little. I put it in my pocket on my sweatpants today, so that tells you how little this thing is. It's I didn't think it was going to be that little. It's like a little thing, something like this. um, of course, it was very easy for me because it's exactly the same app as the other one. So it is a company that it's not one of the big companies that we know in the astrofield. It's not. Um, but they have been around with other things, but they have been working on this smart telescope, traditional telescope type. Uh, they were going to release it like right before the pandemic, and of course, everything got messed up during the pandemic, and that's what happened. And now they're back. They're back for it. They're going to use an app. You're going to use the phone the same way. But you're not going, that's another thing about the sister telescopes is that you don't have to do mandatory updates in many occasions. Like I have the sister, I have to do one for the first time since I have it like a year and a half. You have the option not to do the upgrades if you don't want to. Okay, so let's see what's happening now. It's moving to the next view. So I'm assuming it's moving again, uh, maybe to the panel number one again. I don't know, this mosaic thing. It's a new thing for me. Right. Once this one finishes here, I'm going to pick another target from here. So I don't have to take the phone out. Another thing I have to say, I am way over 30 feet from the telescope. It's supposed to be about 25 feet or so, and at some point you lose connectivity, but I am way 30 feet. I can tell you that for a fact. So it's looking very good right now. Let's see. Out the reason why I wanted to do the mosaic. There it goes. Look at that. Look at that right now. It's back to, I believe this is panel one. That's right. Stellar Studio is great. I agree 100%. You don't have to do more. Stellar Studio do a very fix the images pretty good. I like the background extraction, the gradients extraction is very good. Yes, S30 Pro. Yep, I'm seeing the same thing. I haven't contacted the lady that sent me products and things, but that's exactly right. Hey, start pictures. Um, what do you mean exactly about the remote capability? Like Nina? That's right. Stellar Studio is a great. Um, Sometimes has problems. Sometimes has problems with the server. Is the only thing. Star Pictures. I also have an observatory, a sky dome. Uh, in I would think that you want to use Nina, right? Let's see what you say because in I believe the Nina situation is happening already. I saw some post about it. Yeah, but what the part I'm not understanding at a remote observatory, you're talking about the Dwarf Mini, correct? Oh, I am not sure about that. Are you using, how do you use it remotely with Nina, the software, imaging software? Is that what you're using? I believe, is it Chuck Astrophotography? He has his RASA 11 there too, correct? It looks like a parking lot of telescope. No, directly with the sea star. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, that would be that would be great. I haven't seen anything with the dwarf on it. Hmm, that would be a good question for them. Yeah, yeah, I see his live streams. I have a RASA 11 here in my observatory that I just starting to use, and I am very happy with it. Yeah, I watch his live streams a lot. They're actually hilarious. They're very funny. Yeah, we need to find out that from Dwarf. I will definitely write Claire. She is the big boss there, and she's very good, and she can tell me yes about it. That's interesting. You see, because I don't do that because I have an observatory here in the property, so it's not like I am in it's not in another state. But my RASA 11, it's kicking some butt right now. I'm very happy with it. I am using it right now with an Optolong filter. They send me the El Para filter. Man, I'm going to release a video next week about RASA 11 without the filters, and then with the filters. Just I almost fell from my chair the other day. Absolutely beautiful. And my Bortle level here, it's about between 5 and 6. But yeah, I just want you guys enjoy this live view here with the Dwarf Mini on my first try. First anything. I mean, I did the dark frames. I the whole setup took about 5 minutes. Between it was already on the tripod, but this is equatorial mode. I recorded everything, so I'm going to release the video after the holidays now on Monday using the Dwarf Mini, so you guys can see how easy this little thing was. And it's literally out there, windy, cold, and working. I was thinking on that Starfront observatory. I was even looking at the prices, like how much it costs to have a telescope there. I'm assuming there's all kind of extras, right? This dwarf, is it 399? Let me check. I believe, yeah, let's see, but I think it's 399 right now. Let me see. I can be wrong. It may be more. Let me see. Um, Dwarf Mini. Mm. Yeah, 399. It's on pre-order right now. That's right. 10% for pre-order, and you can get also a discount with the promo code Astro-Nerd. I know I have a promo code. I actually have one. Yes, it's Astro-Nerd, something like that. It's on pre-orders right now. So I think they're about to start shipping them. Yes, you're welcome. Absolutely. I'm glad that at least I can show you here. This is exactly the real deal with it. Exactly what is happening. Equal mode was very easy. I have the S50, C-Star S50, and I love it. I love that telescope too. It's so good. 359. Thank you so much. There you go. Yep. Um, oh, wow. Australian. Oh, my God. Wow. Um, Yay. Oh my God. One thing I have to say, looking at the specifications on the Mini, regarding the battery, it's about 4 hours. Tonight, I don't have it connected or anything out there because I'm testing the battery. It was fully charged. And let's see what it says right now. I am at 52% battery, which is about right because I started almost 2 hours ago. The internal storage, it's half of the Dwarf 3 too. I believe it's about, I believe it's 60 gigabytes. Yes, I do have it. I have the power bank. I have extension cords. I have everything out there. It's just that I wanted to test because I'm testing. I know these telescopes don't do well below 25% or so. They start failing. So at some point, I'll go outside and connect it. But That's why I'm doing it right now, because I need to test so I can tell everybody, you know, the truth here. This is the fact that it's 52% battery right now. That sounds right to me. But it's only 4 hours, about 4 hours. So let's see, now it's moving to another panel. I'm assuming panel 2. I wish I can hear all of you and not just me talking. Well, you're welcome, Chris, and I am so happy that you're here. I'm about your town a lot, and come back. I'm going to be here for a little bit. I started an hour early, like I said. Sorry about that. I was not expecting this, but absolutely. Uh, Tough decision which one to pick, but I hope any of those are going to be fine. And I know you're itching. I want to know about the new company. It's coming. Power Tech Power Bank. Yep. I use them. I don't have that brand, but I have another one that is really good. It's up to 300 what is the word? Yes, I am in mosaic mode. Yes. It's exactly right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. All this time with me. It was nice meeting you. Now that I know we're almost neighbors, and thank you so much. I appreciate all your comments and to be here with me tonight. Thanks. Well, I don't know. I have never have any cable problems. Hmm. Um, well, like what kind of problem you have with the sister? I have never had that problem. Yeah, I don't know what problem you have with the cable. Oh, really? Ah, I have no idea about that because I've been using the C Star for at least a year and a half, and I connect everything, and I have never had that problem. So I am curious about the Starfront. Um, so when you decide to use your unit, I mean, of course, somebody has to go and set it up, right? Oh, really? I never have that before, and I have always used the C Star S50 powered out there. Oh, hmm. Well, the base on this Dwarf Mini doesn't move. I mean, well, yeah, it does. Um, I will have to observe that because I never had that problem before. It goes. Let's see. We are on panel 2 again. 49%. It's getting cold out there. Let me see what temperature we have now. I mean, it's cold for me. This one is in Celsius. I don't do Celsius. Well, it says right now it's 48 degrees, so that will, of course, is going to affect the battery a little bit, but 48 is not as bad. 48 degrees, windy, and relatively clear. Let me check on the sky conditions right now that I have here. The seeing condition is actually very bad right now. It's really bad right now, and still is doing good. I mean, I knew it was below average, but um, on the color, on the scales, on the astrospheric, it's gray. So right now is the worst time for the next hour, and then it'll go back to a little better. Well, thank you so much. I hope you can figure out the Dwarf Mini. Thanks for all the information and for being here tonight. What's your name, Star Picture? Carlos. Ah, okay, Carlos. Thank you so much. Have a buenas noches. I don't know if you speak Spanish. That's my first language. Sí. Oh, good. Bueno, em, ahí puedes enviarme mensajes para seguir hablando de los telescopios, ¿ok? Me interesa mucho eso del Starfront, ¿ok? Eso me interesa mucho, mucho. He estado mirando en eso. Thank you so much for being here tonight. You take care. Very good. Okay, so let's see how we're doing here. We are at 102 frames and 48% battery, which means at some point I may have to go out there and connect the telescope. When I do that, I'm going to leave some music here. Yeah, absolutely. Hey. Okay, I know what happened. I'm back. My voice is back. It's the transmitter here. Um, my microphone transmitter, the battery died, but I was prepared for it. So I just put new batteries. Okay. Sorry about that. I didn't even know that I was muted. So let's see. Okay, so now it's going back to panel 3. This is the second time, I believe, or third time that it's going into panel 3. Slow charging. Oh, well, I think the slow charging is the phone. It has nothing to do with the telescope. It's the phone that it's connected here, uh, mirroring the image. Let's see. Can you hear me now? Okay. Well, oh, good. Is it too loud? Do I need to lower the volume? I can lower it. It's a pretty hot microphone. Let me lower it a little bit. Let's see. Okay, there you go. Good, good. Okay. So, Pash, did you have a dwarf telescope or other telescope? Tell me a little bit. Yes. Yes, Stan, what it's doing, it's imaging in 4 different panels, 4 different sections. That's why it says from 1 to 4. So it's capturing here whatever it captures there on the field of view. Then on the second one, third, four. Yep. Um, that's exactly what it's doing. So that's why it's to capture more of the galaxy right now. And yeah, Pash, I have the Sea Stars too. I am part of Sea Star, and it's one of the sponsors that I have, and I met them in January this year in Las Vegas, the Consumer Electronics Show. And I have been doing lots of videos for them with the Sea Star S50. So I was very happy with it. I don't have the S30, and I'm about to contact them again to see what's new and what and other things that I can do. I have done at least 50 videos for the S50. S50. I love the S50. And I have to say that the S50 nailed the latest uh, moon eclipse. The total eclipse was spectacular on the Sea Star S50. Also on the Dwarf 2, and I have to say the Dwarf 2 did a better job than Dwarf 3 because I have all 3 little telescopes out that night, and Sister was spectacular, and the Dwarf 2 did better than 3. And Otto, I don't see you. I know you show up, and then I don't see you. I don't know if you're still here. Let's see how this imaging is doing. I am at 43% battery. That's about right. As I started with this telescope about 2 hours ago, because I did before solar photography and then I did some moon photography too. So at 43, maybe 20% less or so, I need to go outside and powered, have it connected just to be safe, because I'm planning to do another target. It's already ready to go in EQ mode. Yeah, it's tiny. It's a tiny telescope. I am so surprised. I'm very small. I am 5'1", and I put it in my pocket. I have Adidas sweatpants, and I put it there. That's how I started the video with it. It's very small. From what I understand, also because of the sensor, it's going to be less noise on the images. But this is my first time using it, so we'll see. And this is actually very good for a poor seeing conditions tonight. It's not good outside. I mean, it looks like a clear night, but we know about that. It may look clear, but the seeing conditions are terrible. So yeah, there goes. Okay, now we change to, we're on panel 3 again. Yes, I'm not doing anything. That's exactly right. Uh, this is all doing it itself. Isn't that amazing? That is amazing to me. I mean, we're talking about a little telescope, so everything integrated. You don't have to do anything. The only thing you have to do is set it up, put it outside, and do the EQ mode, initial calibration, and done. And I didn't do the tripod was not perfectly balanced either. I can tell you that. So for the price, I think it's pretty good. Very, very good. I am hoping to finish this imaging session with this battery, 42%, and then I'll go out and power it. That will take me a few minutes to do, but not a problem at all. I'm not going to let it pass under 30%. So actually, I am going to do something here real quick. Let me just go ahead and do something different here, preparing for when I leave. And that is going to be a little sign here to let all of you know that I am going to go and power this telescope, which is going to take me a few minutes. That's all it is. Let's see. So let me just put this here right now and make it smaller. Okay, let's see. I am going to go ahead and do this now because my plan is to keep imaging here with the telescope, but it's getting a little bit low right now on battery, and I can also leave you some music here. Hold on, I have something. Let's see. Yeah, that is going to be right there. Hold on, I'm going to do something a little bit different here. Let me just kind of like extend this and cover my image right now. And I'm going to leave this here. And I'm going to turn and I am going to give you some music. How about that? I'll be right back, guys. I need to power this telescope to be sure.
Champagne on ice, and she said, we are all just prisoners here of our own device. And in the master's chambers, they're gathered for the feast. They stab it with their steely knives, but they just can't kill the beast. Last thing I remember, I was running Chinese food. Back to the hotel again. I call your number, the line ain't free. I like to tell you, come to me. A night without you seems like a lost dream. Love, I can tell you how I feel. Always somewhere, miss you where I've been. I'll be back to love you again. Always somewhere, miss you where I've been. I'll be back to love you again. Another morning, another place. The only day off is far away.
Okay, well, I am back.
But every city see me in the end and brings me to you again. Always somewhere, miss you where I've been. I'll be
Trying to find a good level here for the music and myself.
always somewhere, miss you
Okay,
where
let
I've
me increase my voice a little bit.
I'll be back to love you again.
Probably that's about right now. We'll see. Dwarf Mini in action. Dwarf Mini in action. Okay, so let me go here. Okay, very good. So I don't need that. I'll be right back because I am back. Let me just mute that part. So let's see. Um, 144. I just powered the telescope. It's at 38% battery right now. Yep. And it seems that it's moving now to panel 4 again. Maybe this is the last round, and then I am going to pick a different target. I need to check. I need to be sure that I have another target that it's not too difficult. See how it does. This is doing really good. I'm very impressed with this. Really impressed with it. Okay. Oh. So it's going to panel 1 again.
Space may be the final frontier, but it's made in a Hollywood basement. In Cobain, can you hear the spheres singing songs off station to station? And Alderon's not far away, it's Californication.
Okay, let's see. Whoa, look at that. Woo! Holly, my friend. Oh, big hugs. How's Indiana doing? Are you cold there? Full of clouds? Windy? Here I have the Dwarf Mini in action. First night, first try, first everything with it. Well, I thought it was going to be cold because here in Tennessee, it's freezing cold, 43 degrees. That's like Alaska for me. But also, it's very windy. We don't have clear skies. I mean, it's okay, but the scene conditions actually are very bad. Like it's on the gray scale on the colors, you know. 33 degrees and it's hot. I mean, is that Celsius or Fahrenheit, Stan? Oh my God. Oh, Celsius. Okay, okay. You scare me. Hi, Death Warp. Yeah, well, I am very impressed with this Mini, to be honest. I am. This little thing is working better than the Dwarf 3 right now. -6? What did you mean -6? Where is that? Yeah, the Dwarf Mini. I don't know. It's this is my first try, but I can tell you the focusing, all the process, even though it's the same app, it's just work much better than the Dwarf 3. I use it all the time. I don't know. I think after the major upgrades, the Dwarf 3 has been having some troubles, and I hear all the time in the Facebook community page. Holland, hey Pash, I have some dogs. I have a business here. We work with the detection dogs, and some of the dogs come from Poland. Actually, one of them, she passed away about 2 months ago. She came from Poland about 8-9 years ago. Great, great working dogs in your beautiful country. Yeah. So that -3, is that Celsius or what? I'm afraid to ask because my world is in Fahrenheit. I think this M30 Celsius. Okay, M31. It's looking good. It's just that it's a mosaic. I mean, it's just I'm doing a mosaic for the first time with the Dwarf telescope. Believe it or not, I haven't done anything with the Dwarf 3, so it can fit. Yes, it fits in the Mini, but like the two edges don't. It's not the whole thing, okay? Yes, it's a mosaic. Yes. That's why if you see there on the screen, it says view 1 out of 4, and that's exactly what it's doing. So I wanted to just be sure that I capture the whole thing and do a mosaic for the first time. Yeah. I see. Yes, that's exactly what it is. That's why it looks like that. As soon as I finish this session, I am planning to pick a different target from here in the house. And I have to say, for the ones that are coming a little bit later on the session, that this was a very fast, extremely fast setup. The tripod was not even completely level at all, by my eyes, so nothing perfect. So the EQ mode was fast, very easy to use, and now it's going to another panel. You're going to see that right now. I think it's moving into panel 2. Okay, I'm getting messages, my friends and people that are seeing me. Hey, you are there. They say, yes, I am. Anyway, so yeah, this is a mosaic, and it was very easy. I believe so, that yes. And it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a little better because of the pixels. It's going to have less noise. Let's put it that way. That's what I was reading about it. And it should. I have actually the whole comparison from the Dwarf 3 and the Mini, and that's the big one right there. It's going to be probably a better image, better quality, as the sensor is not as hot as the other ones. From what I'm seeing right now, I mean, it seems to be similar, but thinking that tonight is a really bad night, the scene condition is poor. It's really bad. It's a clear skies with poor scene condition. There you go. That's the other panel right there. I think this, I mean, the stars are looking amazing to me. For bad condition, scene condition, that's really good right there for the little one. Also, I was going to check here the Celsius temperature. Now I'm curious. Let's see. I want to be sure what temperature you're talking about. (26 Fahrenheit). That's cold. That's very cold in Poland. Oh my God. Yes. And let's see, Australia. Oh, 91 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh my goodness. That's perfect for me. Stan, that's perfect temperature for me. I grew up in that temperature. Me too, but you live in Alaska / Indiana, Polly. Okay. Water level here, I believe it's somewhere between 5 and 6. Probably 6 because I live in the country in the Smoky Mountains, but it's a tourist area, Pigeon Forge. So even though that I am in the country and a little bit away from the lights, there's a lot of light pollution. So I have to say I'm thinking more 6. Ah, Greece. I have never been there. I'm assuming it's always hot. Oh, I need to say hello to Adrian in Spanish. Desde Buenos Aires, Argentina. Hola, Adrián. Tú sí que estás lejos. Boy, he is far. Is it cold there? (32 degrees Celsius), the same thing. So it's about, what did I say? Oh, so it's summer there, right? Well, it has to be because you are in the southern hemisphere. So what telescope do you have, Adrian? I'm glad that you like the music, Polly. You know, I'm a rocker too, classic rock. Um, I think that works for almost everybody. You have the dwarf too. Okay, but it looks like if you on your profile picture you have a bigger telescope. Ahí hay como un telescopio más grande, ¿ah? Buenas noches, Asunción, Paraguay. Oh my God. Ya, qué lindo Paraguay, me encanta. Hola, José. Well, welcome to my live stream here. Good, that's great. I'm so glad I have people from all over the world here. That's so cool. So, what telescope do you have, José? ¿Qué tienes? Oh, I see. I'm sorry. Oh, it's a surfboard. I'm sorry. It's very little, so I thought that you were holding like a telescope, pero si estás con el sandboard. Perdóname. Oh, ok. Bueno, está bien, tienes el Dwarf 2. Está bueno. I am so happy to have you here, Jose from Paraguay. Oh, God. So cool. Well, let's see. Right now, the telescope, it's moving. It's in the finals. I know. Let's see. This imaging session doesn't have much more. 166 frames out of 188, 152 stacked. I'm sure it always takes a little bit. Once you finish the imaging session, you need to let it finish the process. And then I am going to pick another target. So what should I do? Let's see. We'll go and look on the Sky Atlas. Yes, exactly, Jose. I love the Dwarf too because I can use the filters and I use Optolong filters with it. And I was going to show some images here. Actually, I can show some image right now that I did with the Dwarf 2 on the supermoon here about 2 weeks ago. And I use an Optolong filter, a moon sky glow filter. And let me show you what the result I got, okay? Let me go ahead and post that image right now. Hold on. That's the filter that I use. Sorry, I got the wrong picture. So that is the Optolong filter. Let me go ahead and find the moon filter right now, the moon image with that filter, the Optolong Sky Glow, which is it's a very cheap, really filter, not expensive. No, no, that's not it. Hold on, let me find that picture. I have it. This is the image. That's the image right there using the Dwarf 2 and the Optolong filter, the moon sky and sky glow, which is actually minimizes the the sky glow from the moon, but it's also labeled to use photographing the moon. You see, this was the super moon on November 5th. Let me show another image that I did recently with the Dwarf 2 with the Milky Way. I believe I used Optolong Extreme. Here's another one coming from the Dwarf 2.
Psychic spies from China try to steal him isolation. And little girls from Sweden dream of silver screen quotations. And if you want these kind of dreams, it's Californication. It's the edge of the world and all of Western civilization. The sun may rise in the east, the place that settles in the final location. It's understood that Hollywood sells Californication.
Yeah, the new Dwarf software is slow to process the stacked image. It is. It takes a little bit more, you know. It's just one of those things that there's not much we can do. Also, sometimes there's problems with the server. The moon photo was done with the Optolong moonlight and sky glow filter, and the Milky Way with the L Extreme Optolong, which I have it because it's 1.25, same size that I use with the big telescope. So, I mean, it makes a big difference. Hey, Denise. Hey, how are you? I need to start looking a little bit up here on the chat. Let's see. We are about to finish this imaging session. 100 and so we have 11 frames left, and then I am going to find another target from here from the house. So we'll see how that goes. Ah, the little character, that's me. That's like a watermark thing for the YouTube, which, who cares? I don't care. I want everybody to watch the videos. It doesn't matter to me. I don't protect much. Once we are out there, it is what it is. It's public. But that's a little watermark, I believe, icon. That's what it is.
Destruction leads to a rough road, but he also breeds creation. And earthquakes out to a girl's guitar, they're just another good vibration. And tidal waves can save the world.
Oh, thanks, Denise. Los nenes, are they watching me right now, the kids?
Pay your surgeon very well to break the spell of aging. Sicker than the rest, there is no test, but this is what you're craving.
Oh, they're watching. Hey, Tristan, Amberly, and Talia. Oh, those are my grandkids, believe it or not. I am a nana. I am old, but I don't look like what I am.
Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication.
Yep. And Tristan and Amberlin, Tristan did an amazing video for Dwarf 2, for Dwarf Lab, the original Dwarf Lab, Dwarf 2 telescope, and he nailed it. He used that telescope. I have 2 versions on my YouTube channel that shows how easy kids can use this smart telescope. Talia says hi. Hi, Talia. Hi. Nana is here. Well, Nana is waiting for them in a few days. Nana's going to spend a lot of money on them.
Love, only love can bring back your love someday. I will be there. I will be there.
Yeah. Great video. Tristan and Amberlin did a great 2 videos of the Dwarf 2. Let's see. Oh, we're about to finish this session. 188, so we have 5 frames more, and then we're going to see what happens here with the Mini, and sure is going to process a little bit the image, and then I'm going to pick another target. I hope you stay with me to see what it's going to do, and definitely there's another image. I am more than 30 feet away from that little telescope. I can tell you that for sure. So is Adrián still here from Asunción, Paraguay? Yes, it is connected at more than 30 feet. I know that for sure. It has to be more than 30 feet. I mean, I'm in a guest house and it's way out there. Yep. Three more frames, guys and girls and kids. Let's see what happens. It's doing a mosaic right now. So these are 30-second frames, so about a minute and a half. We should see a minute and a half or 2 minutes or so. We're going to see something different here on the screen. And that's Andromeda's little companion. The little dwarf. It's a dwarf galaxy. I really like all the information the new app is giving us here. All this new information, the views. I mean, it's like a new face of the app for the dwarf telescopes. Oh my God, 188. Let's see what happens. Woo! Yeah! Yes. Made it back. Absolutely. Okay. So now we will have to, I'm not going to click on edit because I want to change to a new target right now, okay? So I don't want to do that. I want to go into the pick another target and see how it does. Okay. Let me get the phone here and I'm going to see if I can change to a different target. Just stay with me. Let's see what happens. Okay, I'm going to change now. Let me see. So the first thing I need to stop this tracking the M31. Going to Atlas.
Arrive at 7, the place feels good. No time to call you today. On course till 11.
I don't know where are the comments here. Let me see something.
Back to the hotel again.
Now remind me, do I have to put the coordinates? Find the coordinates and put them here for the one of the comets, or well, I thought that they have some comets. I just need to find it. I don't see it here.
A night without you seems like a lost dream. Love, I can't tell you how I feel. Always somewhere, miss you where I've been. I'll be back to love you again. Always somewhere, miss you where I've been. I'll be back to love you again.
Let me see if I can see that. Yeah, that's what I thought. I want to show also that comet. I want to show also the Andromeda image. Hold on. Let me see. That's what I'm not seeing. I am putting comet.
Another morning, another place.
See, I don't see it. If I just put comet.
Only day I'm far away. But every city see me.
Yes, the comet is breaking apart, but I think it's still visible, and I believe it's about close to Polaris now. Ah, on the Dwarf Lab. Let me look. I don't see it. Yeah. Let me look at the coordinates real quick here on SkyLive. Give me a second.
I followed the most fun down to Gorky Bar, listening to the wind of day.
Okay, I think I can make this happen.
A summer night, soldiers passing by, listening to the wind of day. The world is closing in, and did you ever think that we could be so close, like brothers?
Right ascension, let's see.
The future's in the air, I can feel it everywhere, blowing with the wind of day. Take me to the magic of the moment on a glory night, where the children of tomorrow dream away.
Okay, declination. I think this is going to be by Polaris.
Oh yeah. Walking down the street, and distant memories are buried in the past forever.
These are the coordinates for the K1 Atlas.
Down to Gonky Park, listening to the wind of change. Take me to the magic of the moment.
Okay, K1 Atlas.
Where the children
Let's see, let's send it.
tomorrow share their dreams. With you and
I don't know why it's telling me the Astro Mosaic. Oh, hold on. Let me change here.
into the face of time, like a strong wind that will ring the freedom bell for peace of mind. Let you banner like I sing what my guitar want to say.
I need to get out of the mosaic mode.
Take me to the magic of the moment on a glory night, where the children of tomorrow dream
There.
away in the wind
I have to reset this. Okay, let's go.
A 1, a 2, 3.
It's calibrating again. That would be so much fun if I can just capture it with the Mini. And this is the K1 Atlas. Of course, it's not the Atlas that it's everybody's talking about.
And it was all yellow. I came along. I wrote a song for you.
It's searching. We'll see.
And all the things you
Ah, that's a tree. Oh my God. Of course, a tree.
So then I took my turn.
Ah, I have lots of trees here. Unfortunately. Ah, okay. So it's not happening. I may have to find another target. Hold on. It's low. That's what it is. I did find the tree. God, that is so bad. Okay, well, let me just stop that one. Let's go back to the atlas. How about the Soul Nebula? There is a delay. Yeah, there's a delay on the imaging. Let's see. I think we are connected. Yes. There it is. I found a tree. That's what happened, and I moved the phone, so I got disconnected here. Let's see. The Orion Nebula is still low. So I have the California Nebula, the Heart Nebula, the Soul Nebula, Pac-Man. Orion is low. Hey, the Pleiades are probably good. Let's take a look and see how it does with the Pleiades. Look at that. This is going to be a tight shot, really good on the Pleiades.
Tired of being what you want me to be, feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. I don't know what you're expecting of me, but under the pressure of walking in your shoes, every step that I take is another mistake to you.
Another tree. Okay.
Every step that I take
maybe not. Let's see.
And every second I waste is more than I can take. I've become so numb, I can feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. And I know I may end up failing too, but I know you were just like me, with someone disappointed in you. I've become so numb, I can feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold.
Okay, so the calibration failed. I'm going to go and look. Maybe it is cloudy or something. I'm going outside. I'll be right back. Let me go.
With the word she can get what she came for. When she's buying a stairway in there's a sign on the wall, but she wants to be sure, 'cause you know sometimes words
I know. It's the I have a big delay on the audio. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, no more writing.
makes me wonder. Makes me wonder. There's a feeling I get when I look to the west, and my spirit is crying for leaving. In my thoughts I have seen rings of smoke through the trees, and the voices of those who stand looking. Oh, makes me wonder. Oh, really makes me wonder. And it's whispered that soon, if we all call the tune, then the piper will lead us to reason. And a new day will dawn for those who stand alone, and the forest she's buying a stairway. If you leave me now, you'll take away the biggest part of me. Ooh, now, baby, please don't go. And if you leave me now, you'll take away the very part of me. Ooh, now, baby, please don't go. Ooh, girl, I just want you to stay. A love like ours is love that's hard to find. How could we let it slip away? We've come too far to leave it all behind. How could we end it all this way? When tomorrow comes and we'll both regret the things we said today. A love like ours is love that's hard to find. How could we let it slip away? We've come too far to leave it all behind. How could we end it all this way? When tomorrow comes and we'll both regret the things we said today. If you leave me now, you'll take away the biggest part of me. Ooh, now, baby, please don't go.
Okay. Okay, so I should have audio now. Let's see. Can you hear me now? Hi, Gary. I am. Welcome. Okay, so I went back. It was tangled a little bit on the power cord. So that answers the question the other guy asked me from Florida. So it happened because I put it to do multiple targets, and somehow the USB cable got twisted and messed up the telescope. So I got perfect alignment, very quick, as it was already in the right angle. So let me just go ahead and click here. Let's see what happens now. Yes, exactly. Let's see the problem. So first problem was the the cable, the USB cable, which this is the first time ever this happened to me with any of the telescopes, smart telescope, but it was somebody else here talking about it. Okay, so now I went back, I turned off the telescope, I closed the app, decided to start all over again. very quick. It just took a few minutes, and the tripod it's the exact same angle, same position. So I did the EQ mode, and that's what we got on the screen. And now I am ready to look for a target. And M45, the Pleiades are very good. They're not covered by a tree. I think it just happened. It was just this problem. Thank you. So now it's time to go to the atlas again. And I am going for M45, the Pleiades, which I saw that it's okay. There should not be any tree there. I mean, it will be like maybe in a couple of hours. Okay, let's go. It has to do the calibration again because I have to restart the whole session. But there is an option to just do one calibration on the night if you're going for multiple targets. Hey, Polly, I'm good friends with the Chicago band, the guys. The drummer is a good friend of mine, and sometimes I go and hang out with them and backstage. I have great photos with them. I was just talking to him yesterday as the drummer, he got back surgery. He can't play for 2 months. Yes, I do. I am good friends with him, and with him met the other guys, so I've been there. I have great photos with them on the concerts, yes. I get VIP tickets for Chicago. Okay, there it goes. The Pleiades. Okay, so I am going to use the parameter that I have with the dark frames. Because I don't have a whole catalog of dark frames made here. I don't want to go outside and cover the telescope. I can do it on the spot, but all that to say, I have the 30 seconds shutter speed, gain 60 already for the dark frames. The first thing is I need to turn off this auto parameter, no, because auto parameter is going to put it on a default for 15 seconds. I've been talking about this in my video, so I want to control the shutter speed and gain. So auto parameter off, and now I am able to see what I have here on the darks available. This is a new feature that we're seeing now. This is something that we didn't have before. Now I can do the 15 seconds too, because it's such a bright target, but I'm going just to do the 30 seconds, 60 gain. So that's the quick apply there. Let's verify. Filter is Astro, which is correct. Shutter speed 30, gain 60, and let's just change this count here. And I like this feature here that tells you how long is the imaging session going to be. 3 hours is a lot. Let me just, how about if we just do 1 hour? I don't know if I'm going to be here in 1 hour. Actually, let's just do 45 minutes because this is a very good target for 45 minutes. Sorry, I need to do more. There you go. Let's just do one more. 45 minutes. There you go. Okay, let's just go ahead and start it. Yeah, 85, that's correct. Or 90. I'm thinking on minutes and it's seconds, 30 seconds, so my brain had kind of like galactic dust. I like these features. This is the new phase of the new app. Okay. Let me repeat, the scene conditions are not great. Right now, maybe a little bit better. But they are below average. Yes. The Dwarf 3 should have the same features as I believe is the same app. I think so. Capturing in progress. This is another good feature here. It's going to let us know. See if you see it there. Yeah. Estimated time for the imaging session, that it has enough power. You may exit the app, few details at first, check again after 10 minutes for better results. Okay, so let's just do it. Yes, that is a great advice. I also do the 999 count frames a lot when I am not on a live stream, but that is a great advice, especially when I leave the telescope photographing at night. Absolutely. I would love to finish that photo at the end, yes. Now we have 45 more minutes here. Yes, yes, Gary, you're correct. Don't forget that this is this telescope fit in my pocket, on my Adidas sweatpant pocket, okay? I mean, tight, but it fit there. This is tiny. It's very little. Looking good. That's a setting thing. I just need to ask them. It may be for this one, it's not, but I'm going to get a coupon, Astro-Nerd code. Oh. Every time I touch the phone a little bit, so it's this cable. I can't touch the phone. That's what it is. Yep. That's right. 11 stack right now. Remember, there's a delay. Huh. I don't know, Gary. Yeah, it is moving. Oh, I see on the screen. Hold on. It is moving. It's at 12 now. Yeah. Okay, so it seems like the thing is not moving again. I have 16 frames. Let me check here. Just leave the screen here. Okay, so it seems I have to leave the window, the mirror screen open. Now it's accurate. Now it's at 17. It's a cable. It's always the cable's fault. It's 18 now. Yep. So, how about the big plans for tomorrow, Thanksgiving, the ones that celebrate here in the States and I don't know in Australia, or I'm assuming not, but right? But we're not doing much. I'm uh, just have a little, like a little turkey breast, like this big, as big as the Dwarf Mini. That's very nice, Polly. The kids and grandkids are always good. It's always refreshing, huh? They bring happiness, and I just love it when they come. No, it's not really religious. I guess it started like that. Um, it was with the peregrines. If peregrines, I don't know if I know the words in English, but um, I think like any other like any other holiday that turns so much into commercial, about the turkey, and be thankful for the good things that are happening with the family. Yeah, are you in Milwaukee, Gary? Right. That's right. The pilgrims. That's what I was saying. It's just that I don't know the the words in English much. My first language is Spanish. Oh wow! It jumped now to 24. Look at that. Okay, good. Good to know that I did good, because I don't. That's a difficult word for me. Cool. Um, I don't understand much football. I watch soccer, the other football. um, it's kind of like what I understand more. But I went to see the Titans in Nashville, and that was an experience. So that's my only game that I watch, of course, and then the big finals, and of course, the Super Bowl, that kind of stuff. Ugh.
People say you hide from what you see. Now, from what you hear. I can't help being confused. If it's true, won't you tell me here? Do you plan to let me go? Or the guy that you do before? Ooh, I hate it to the grapevine. Not much longer would you be mine. Ooh, I hate
Tonight I have something different for this live stream. I was going to talk about settings and parameters and all the new stuff for the new app and all the upgrades and all the problems that the upgrades are causing, and everybody is kind of like screaming about it. And then, because I was not expecting that I was going to have a relatively clear night, and so I decided just to do this live stream with the Dwarf Mini, but originally I had a different plan. Ah, Premier League football, yeah. Well, I'm originally from Puerto Rico, born and raised there for my entire life, pretty much. So the sports that we are all about, boxing and baseball, because we're always fighting. So that's our nature. So that's kind of like the number one. I have to say basketball also, but mostly boxing and baseball is the big deal there. Well, thank you so much, Polly. Oh, thank you, Gary. I'm glad, because I had a whole different thing for tonight. And this is the first live stream, well, the second one. I'm going to do more. I'm going to start announcing it. I want people to come and just, talk about whatever you want. I'm not strict about policing comments or anything, but yeah, well, I started in Puerto Rico on the roof of the house, just looking with a $200 telescope from the Discovery Channel store. Remember that store? I have the best telescope. It was $200, no tripod, nothing. Yeah. And I was so happy with that little telescope, and I have all my book. I still have the books for the stars, for the constellation and everything, and just looking at little dot stars, and I was so happy. And eventually, when I moved to Tennessee, especially here in the Smoky Mountains, that's what I said, I'm going big now. And look where I am now with the channel, observatory, all kind of things. It's a lot of fun. It's really a passion for many, many years. So, um, 33 frames. That it's looking, yeah, 33 stack. I was just looking at it. Yep, out of 34. So it's doing good for this little telescope. I mean, uh, poor seeing conditions tonight. It's a clear night with poor seeing conditions. We know about that. Looking good, looking better and better. I want to start inviting my friends from the Facebook page on oh, it's talking something about the music here, giving me like a warning about the music. I guess it's a copyright thing. I want to start inviting people from Facebook, yeah, from the dwarf community, to come here and just talk, you know. It doesn't bother me. I talk about C-Star. I talk about all kind of telescopes. So I know that as soon as I start announcing more, they'll come here. I want to do like a once a week live stream for different, yeah, for different telescopes and different setups, or twice a month, something like that. If it keeps growing out, I can do it once a week, but maybe twice a month for now to start, you know, getting some good topics here. I see that it gets commercials here too, ads, obviously, because this channel is monetizing. So that's something that I don't control. That's YouTube. So I don't know if I just should let this finish and come back and see the results, or, I mean, we have been here for a while. It's been 2 hours, 2 hours stream, and I have so much fun. I really enjoy everyone. It's telling me, let's see, 176 views, believe it or not. That's pretty good for the first time. And I am enjoying all of you, but I mean, it still has a long ways to go. We are halfway. So we are about, I don't know, maybe another 20, 25 minutes. But I can show the results tomorrow, or just let it go and eat something and come back and then just see the final result. What do you think?
Don't go around tonight.
So I'm going to let it continue here. Let it go. See, continue the imaging session. I am going to go to the kitchen and eat something as I am a little bit hungry. I've been here for 2 hours. But I'm going to let it come and, yep, let it go for a few more minutes. Yep. I just want to see the result, but I can't stop it now because then we're not going to see what we want to see. But I'll leave it the session going, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Let me make a change here real quick.
Oh, Susie Q. Oh, Susie Q. Oh, Susie Q. Baby, I love you. Susie Q. Like the way you walk. I like the way you talk. I
Okay, let me check the audio here. Okay. Hey, Ron, how are you? I'm glad that you're here too. So here I am live with the Dwarf Mini and did an entire session with some of my friends here, and it was the Andromeda Galaxy and a mosaic, and it was really nice. First time using it. And now we're talking about some specifications, and let's see, Gary's talking about the manual. Let's see. Yes. Oh, wow. I didn't know about the 90-second exposure. That's 14, well, you'll lose 14 exposures based because of the dithering, and I'm assuming at 90 seconds we will have some star trails too, some rejection, but that's why I like to save all of the frames, because sometimes the AI or whatever this is, I don't know, rejects frames that are perfectly fine. So I have done videos with this many times showing that, you know, when you manually pick your frames, you're going to get more. I did one video in particular, and it was like a lot more. But those are very interesting facts right now about the Mini. I haven't find much about it, and the few tutorials that are out there, they don't show everything. For example, you have to manually open the lens like the Dwarf 2. Mm-hmm. 6.1, yeah. Where are you? You're finding this in the manual? I don't. I haven't seen that. Is it on the Dwarf Lab? Oh, oh. I see. I see. Because this telescope, they're announcing it as 90-second exposure time. If I understood correctly, I mean, I can be wrong. Or maybe I misunderstood one of the promotional videos that they have. I see what you're saying now, yes. I was thinking on 90 seconds because I thought I saw something about 90 seconds, but I was watching the videos from my friend from Romania, Iwan, Galaxy Media Art, and he did already like three or four videos with the Mini, but he didn't show off some of these things. So we're just 20 frames away, and then I want to see the results here. And I also want to see the result on the mosaic for the Andromeda Galaxy. And I don't know how that works because, believe it or not, I haven't. Okay, I get it. Yeah, but 90 exposure count. Yeah, okay. Um, I don't know how this mosaic really works because I haven't done it yet on the dwarf, so I'm curious to see what I'm going to get on the album. Ah, I see. Okay, yeah, because I haven't seen this kind of specifics anywhere. In fact, Dwarf Lab, they don't have yet the help center, none of that. It's on their website yet. I think it's coming soon. This is very, very, very interesting. Has been a great night, as I said many times. I was not expecting this. This live stream was going to be about settings and other things, but I really, I was not expecting a relatively clear night. So I'm glad that I am doing this live. Hi, Nancy. Well, that is exactly. Hold on, I'm taking this volume off. That is a great question because that's what I was going to talk about tonight originally about the exposure times and shutters. There is no magic number really. First of all, we have to consider the sky conditions, your sky conditions. Light pollution, another thing is the moon, of course, bright skies. So I am in Bortle 6. Do have a lot of light pollution around as I live close to a lot of attractions. This is like a mini Orlando here, like Disney. And so I do have a lot of those problems. So all that to say, so for the Dwarf 3, my sweet spot as starting point is 30 seconds shutter speed. I start at gain 60. Okay, that's the sweet spot that I found here for me. I have shown it many times in videos, but I do a test photo and I immediately know if it's too bright. Of course, then you have to lower. You will find your sweet spot for your sky. The other thing we have to consider, of course, is how bright these targets are. Like right now, look at this. The Pleiades is a very bright target, and this is at 30 seconds, so obviously we're going to get overexposed images. So I could have done this one at 15 seconds, lower the shutter speed now, and probably the stars were going to look better. I'm going to I do have a few videos that I talk about this. Starting points, they are on the Dwarf Telescope playlist on my videos. And it will help a lot, but you have to consider all of these things. I mean, the sky conditions, how bright it is, the moon, and of course the target. Starting point, I say 30 seconds. Some people, others disagree. They may say 15 seconds. But if I have the Dwarf 3 and I'm going to do 15 seconds, then I'll use my Dwarf 2. That's why we have the Dwarf 3, because we can use a longer exposure time. We know that longer exposure time also is going to bring more noise and some other problems, they can be fixed with editing. But there's no magic number, just a starting point. Start with 30, 60, 30, I would say 30, 60. Yeah, you're welcome. That's how I start most of the time, and it's about right. It's about right. Um, if you are in a very bright skies and that kind of stuff, then you can lower that gain. Um, my friend in Romania, Iwan, he does a lot of tutorials and he likes to use 30 seconds gain. So you see, it all depends. Since when you have your Dwarf 3, are you using it a lot? Having problems with it? Okay, 81. So we are getting closer to the end. And hopefully I can see that mosaic. I am very curious. I don't know how that going is that going to look. So um, okay. So what were the results? Did the image came overexposed? Was it too bright? Um, because that's a long time outside, which is that's not the problem. It's yeah, but what target were you photographing? Which one? Let me see. 1333. So you were on a reflection nebula. Um, this is not an easy one for the telescope, maybe. Um, that may be one of the reasons because this kind of nebulosities are not as easy. Now it's a magnitude 5.6. Um, I just not sure. I haven't photographed this one with the dwarf yet. So what was the problem? Was not like clear, was too bright, was not, not too many details. Yes, that is correct. That's exactly what I am looking right now here on the Sky Live. The star cluster plus a faint nebulosity. Um, it may be that it's not the best target for this telescope. You know, sometimes they don't work as good. Um, for example, you know, the Skylive here is telling me that um, it gives a big magnitude of 10.9, and it's visible with the help of a telescope having an aperture of 6 inches, 150 millimeter or more. So that may be the problem right there. This is probably an area that needs to be photographed with a, you know, bigger telescope. That's probably what it is. How about other targets? Have you had better luck with them? Okay, so we are about to finish this session here. Um, and let's see what happens. It's finishing now the process, and oh no, that's fine, Nancy. Look, it happens to all of us. It happens to me all the time too. It's that's why we have to sometimes explore a little bit more about the target, because that is a target I'll probably photograph. You see, I probably photograph with one of my bigger telescopes because it's faint. It's a lot of stars, so that's probably why. Now, in all those hours, you should get something better, but I think it is, yes, exactly. Um, I have videos about this too, where I talk about we need to check those targets very well, because sometimes it's not this telescope have limitations, you know. They have a lot of limitations because it's very tiny telescope. But you can always, here's I'm going to write my email. And you can also write to me and ask me questions and stuff, because I can help you. We can all help you. But that is probably a very difficult target for the telescope. That's what it is. Most likely, unless you have terrible seeing conditions, which is the other thing. Sometimes it's a clear night, but not the best seeing conditions. Okay? That's another thing. I have videos about this. You need to get some apps to be sure about, you know, the sky conditions. Okay, so now let's see. So it finished. I am going to, let's go ahead and do edit on this one. And here are the images that I took today. Let me be sure that this is showing good here on the, I need to turn off, let me turn off some things here. Okay, so here we are. These are my images that I took today with the Dwarf Mini, and nobody has seen, but only you guys have seen it. Okay, let me just zoom in here. Okay, so now these are the images. Let's just look at them. This is obviously what we just saw, Pleiades. I'll go back to you, Gary. I'm going to write that information actually because I do appreciate that information. So here we are with the, let's see. Okay, I'm trying to get this here, back here. Hold on. Okay, there it is. So that's the first image. This is the Andromeda Galaxy. It's a demo. Oh, what is this? Got it. Okay, so this is the mosaic that I still need to work on it. That is going to look very good, and I need to work on this because I don't know exactly how to do this one. Let me go back to show the moon that I did today. Tonight, actually, it was a daytime, kind of like a moon, almost daytime. It was getting dark. This is all Dwarf Mini, 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 mini. And the sun. Oh, where's the sun? Okay. There. And that's all I got for tonight. And I did two sun imaging here. That is pretty good. The mosaic, I don't know how to edit this one right now. Yeah, the sun looks really good. I'm not going to touch this one right now. But I do want to do the M45. I may have to do the whole login here. Let's see. Um, the Stellar Studio, yeah. Uh, well, let's do this. What I am going to do, I will edit them. I will do a different video on the for the editing for Stellar Studio, and I will show the results tomorrow. And let me see, Gary was writing here. I don't know what to do with the mosaic, but I need to figure that one out. Okay, well, I want to thank all of you. There was other people that they come and go. You know, this is 2 hours and a half stream. I was going to do something different, but I'm glad that I was able to do the Dwarf Mini live. Not too many people have seen this, as a lot of people are thinking on buying it and considering right now. So I gave you a live view and some images with the galaxy, star cluster, the sun, and the moon. So I think it's very promising. It works really good, and I want to thank all of you. I will stay in touch. And Gary, thanks for all the information. If you can email that to me, your favorite, yeah, your favorite astronerd at gmail.com. Let me write it again. Thanks, Nancy, for being here with us. Stay positive with the dwarfs. It was just a bad luck that it was probably not the right target for the telescope, but it will work really good. Uh, there's plenty of tutorials out there. Have lots of videos about the dwarf telescope. Thank you all for being here. Happy Thanksgiving for the ones who celebrate and have everything for tomorrow. I'm going to rest tomorrow as I've been working a lot, but I will continue the live stream. Stay tuned for the when I announce them, and I'm going to schedule them a week ahead. And I will also post it on the Dwarf community Facebook pages, as I am authorized to do that by Claire. And thank you so much for being here tonight. Oh, thank you, Gary, man. That is great information, because I was looking for things like that and I couldn't find anything. So you're the man, absolutely. Thank you so much for everybody. It's been a pleasure being with you. 2 hours and a half live stream on the Dwarf Mini. Thank you so much. I'll let you guys finish with the emails and all that. In the meantime, I'll just disconnect a few things, but the chat will keep going, okay?